Oh, this is Keanu Reeves.
This is Keanu Reeves. He's a big fan, right?
Yeah. And I met him before my set, and he was so lovely and so kind, and I never thought he would actually like stick around and watch our show.
It comes off.
Okay.
It's a slow-mo hair situation. My knees start shaking. I'm having real reaction to like a celebrity. And he slowly walks up and he's like a male triangle, like perfectly shaped. And it's Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves isn't just admired by fans, he's adored by other celebrities. From genuine smiles to unforgettable first meetings, these moments show why he's earned the title of the nicest man in Hollywood. Melanie Lynskey wasn't ready for Keanu Reeves' icebreaker. On The Tonight Show, she revealed their bizarre party conversation, and it proves John Wick really does love dogs.
If you ever met Keanu Reeves before,
The wonderful. One time I have met him. I was at an event and he was also there, and we were kind of the two introverts on the outskirts of the party, and we were just kind of sitting there like, and then he said, "Do you have a pet?" And I said, I do, I have a dog. And he went, "Do you have any pictures of your dog in costume?" And I said, "I sure do."
You actually had a photo of your dog in a costume?
Yeah.
And you brought that photo for us?
Yep.
Get ready for look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Keanu always makes his meetups unforgettable. On The Kelly Clarkson Show, Katie Lowe's described her first meeting with him as something straight out of a movie, and her reaction said it all. Her body totally betrayed her.
You know, when you meet, people would always ask me, which celebrities have you met, what men, and I'd say like, oh yeah, I've seen Justin Timberlake, I've seen Brad Pitt, I've seen all these guys, and really they didn't do it for me except one guy. I'm at my host stand, motorcycle pulls up, helmet comes off.
Okay.
It's a slow-mo hair situation. My knees start shaking. I'm having real reaction to like, slowly walks up and he's like a male triangle, like perfectly shaped, and it's Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves' co-star, Jessica Henwick, shared how she once ran into him by accident during a press table, and the way she reacted says everything about the respect he gets.
At the gym in LA, and Keanu was there, and he was pouring sweat, and you were jogging, and you were singing to yourself. And then I didn't say anything, and I just started jogging behind you, and that seemed like the right thing to do. We just jogged together for a while.
Yeah. Come on in.
Since Ballerina in 2025, Anna's been a devoted fan. On Jimmy Fallon Tonight Show, she praised Keanu's energy on set and his moves. Always irresistible.
I was just so happy to be on set with Keanu again after 10 years when we met for the first time. You know, we met when we were shooting Knock Knock, and actually the first time we met, we were at lunch, and he told us the story about the John Wick. Like he had just wrapped the first John Wick.
No way.
Yes.
And he's like, oh, it was awesome. Movie.
He got up from the chair in the middle of a restaurant and started doing one of the choreos in front of everybody. And I was like, well, he looks excited.
Keanu Reeves isn't just a star, he's a real-life hero. From helping stranded drivers to handing a $20,000 bonus to a struggling crew member and even giving up his subway seat, he's constantly looking out for others. Keanu Reeves isn't just a real-life hero, he's been breaking hearts for decades. Dolly Parton shared her admiration with Drew Barrymore, proving his charm doesn't care about generations.
Is it true that the woman who designed this is Keanu Reeves' mom?
Yes, she did a lot of sewing for me. She did a lot of my clothes, but I remember Keanu when he was just little. You do? And she would bring him over to my house when we were fitting. And one day, years and years and years ago, I was doing a show somewhere, and somebody knocked on the door. And of course, Keanu was already famous at that time. He knocked on the door and he said, "Do you remember me? I'm the little boy that used to sit at your feet when my mama was doing." I said, "Oh my God."
Winona Ryder and Keanu Reeves' sizzling chemistry and ultimately platonic bond is one of Hollywood's finest. Winona recalls that their first meeting goes way back.
I was a big fan, but we met at the Independent Spirit Awards because...
Yes. Keanu Reeves.
An exceptional actor in a role takes what might have been just a cinematic adventure and transforms it into a rich and memorable experience.
And there's like pictures from that day, so I remember. Yeah.
I love that.
And yeah.
Sandra Bullock may have missed her chance at dating her co-star, but they stayed close friends. Both shared their first meeting stories. Sandra had a hilarious behind-the-scenes tale, but Keanu's addition was the cherry on top.
He's the man who put the energy and the idea together and knew what the audience wanted. What we could do that would be good enough for the audience.
Even a trained cop isn't safe from Keanu Reeves. Former LAPD officer Tony McBride went full fangirl, ready to be a prisoner thanks to his charm.
LAPD cop, works South Central, Newton Division.
Yes, that's what I did.
Shooting Newton.
Hey, no, shooting Newton.
But guess what? She hasn't watched John Wick 2 or 3 yet.
That's all right.
What?
I've seen the first one, and it's incredible.
Pop star Rina Sawayama got the ultimate acting welcome when she landed a role alongside Keanu Reeves in John Wick 4. Her role as Akira demanded insane training, but with one of Hollywood's biggest action stars in her corner, even his presence pushed her harder than any trainer could. That drive is part of what made her performance in the movie so explosive.
Last time I saw Keanu Reeves was in the dojo, the gym that we were training in Berlin. And I think it was pretty much the first day of training that I met him. And yeah, we were just both training and sweaty, and it was not glamorous.
Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter have been a package deal since the Bill and Ted days. Decades later, their bond is still unshakable, leaving fans wondering how it all began.
No, we met on the earlier auditions. We met for the first time and became friends pretty instantaneously. I mean, we both rode motorcycles, so we both walked in with motorcycle helmets, and the auditions went on for months and months, and they kept pairing us off with different people and changing our roles, and we became friends over the arduous Bill and Ted audition gauntlet.
Keanu Reeves has a long list of blockbusters, but Maren Morris remembers him for something completely different. On The Jennifer Hudson Show, she shared how he showed up where she least expected it and kept surprising her at every turn. By the end, there was still so much left unsaid.
So this is Keanu Reeves.
This is Keanu Reeves. He's a big fan, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were both on this festival last year, and I met him before my set, and he was so lovely and so kind, and I never thought he would actually stick around and watch our show, but I got off stage and he gave me the biggest high five I've ever received, and it was just so sweet. And
not only younger fans, even legends like Octavia Spencer adore Keanu. On Graham Norton, she shared a story that's pure heart-melting haters and making the rest of us jealous.
And my car hadn't been the ride of my life.
Keanu Reeves has a way of winning people over, no matter how skeptical they are. Even rock legend Patti Smith has a story. On The Tonight Show, he shared how she first approached him as a tribute to a friend who'd passed away.
My friend Sandy Pearlman, my great friend of almost half a century, who passed away when I was writing this book, he was the producer of Blue Oyster Cult, and he wrote a lot of their great songs. He loved Keanu Reeves. I was at some art function, and there was Keanu Reeves. And truthfully, I went up to him. I'm like Chris Farley. I just go bounding up.
Did he freak out?
No, he was really nice.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's a really nice fella. So we got our picture taken. And it got 80,000 people or something, which back then, when early days of my Instagram, was a real lot.
Yeah.
And I thought, this guy is really popular.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is pretty popular, yeah.